Welcome to ArchnemestTechReviews. Today, I am going to compare the difference between the Steam controller and the Steelseries Stratus XL for Android. And without further ado, let's hop on in and let's compare them all.
So, the Steam controller is that big controller that we're taking a look at. Yes, it's the most big, fat, bulky controller. That's what I call it. Not sure why I'm making fun of it, but let me tell you. It's one of my favorite controllers because one, you can use it not just for the computer, but you can use it to play on the Steam Home. And the Steam Home is a console made by Steam, but only allowing people to play on Steam's operating system. But of course, the console also has an operating system that lets you play games, watch movies with people and things like that. That's the other benefit of the Steam controller. The caveat is with the Steam controller that you do need a Steam account, and it doesn't have connection to Bluetooth completely. As Steam is trying to work out getting Bluetooth to work on the controller, the problem is it needs a hardware revision for that to work. So sadly, the Steam controller doesn't have full Bluetooth support. So the way to get this to work, you're gonna need to have an available USB port or use and the receiver, which is required for the controller to work. With no receiver, I'm sorry, but the receiver is a required thing for the controller. It did come with the little thing that what's it called, the little block thing. Unfortunately, I lost it in school, but that's what the controller came with. And I mainly used it to charge my phone with that thing with another cable when I had a bulky case. And next up, like any other controller, if you want a more sleeker design of the controller, you have the Steelseries. The Steelseries brings a much controller that you need. It has the usual X. Wait, why am I turning this on? Okay. It has your X, it has your Y, A, X, B, and the same with the Steam controller, Y, A, X, B. I'm not gonna necessarily show these both on the camera. See, Y, A, X, B. The only difference between that, they only have the Steelseries other than the Steam controller only has one analog stick. This one has two analog sticks. That's really cool. The other thing is you have the usual D-pad, and both of them do run on batteries. But the other one with this, the only comparison to the Steam controller that you don't that if the receiver doesn't work, there's a backup. You can use a cable. This you need to use batteries regardless and connect wirelessly. So if your batteries are dead, you're probably gonna have to use an optional of a cable. You're gonna probably have to recharge batteries. Of course, the batteries are rechargeable, or you're gonna have to buy a fresh set of batteries and put them on the controller. Don't attempt to mix the batteries with other brands or alter new batteries, as it may cause damage to the terminals. It's not a good thing, and it's never good for any product. It's common sense. Because one battery may be good, one battery may be bad. So, yeah. The only difference between the design is different. The right trigger, and the trigger buttons are remain on the top. Only difference is connectivity and the analog sticks. Because remember, I'm pretty sure like the Xbox 360 controller, you probably know the analog sticks are. There's two analog sticks, like one here and there's like one over here and one here. There's not like on the Steam controller, some game controllers can be like, oh, we're gonna have one analog stick, the others on there are gonna be any analog sticks. Now the Nintendo 64 controller is well known to have 3 analog sticks. Like, wow, 3 analytics on that freaking controller. I mean, if you want to know what the intended for controller, so look it up because I don't know if images subject to copyright under terms or there's a problem department domain. Probably if I can find one. Maybe. But anyways, that's all for today. On Game of ArchnemestTechReviews. Oh, by the way, before I even sign off, I gotta tell you something. I forgot to say this. This controller also tells you how much you have left for the battery. It tells you when you press the battery next to the pairing button. But right now, yeah, it does tell you the indication of the battery. The Steam controller doesn't. So you have to really know if the battery is really dead. You have to change the batteries. So there you have it. This is Gabriel from ArchnemestTechReviews signing off.
What is up, YouTube? I am ArchnemestTechReviews, and today I am going to read.
Anyways. Bloopers section. First up, the Steam controller. Obviously, this is one of my most favorite controllers because both controllers, like any other controller, either connect to.